Hey, what's up, Tuesday? Let me tell you what we got on tap. McLaren drops its supercar top. A drunk Thailand girl strips to save her sister in a terrible way. And Kia is haunted by its past. Also, we got some Dumbass Tuesday action for you. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. This is Fastlane Daily, and you happen to be watching it right now. It seems the McLaren MP4-12C was built for one reason: for rich douchebags to get young chicks with a car they have no clue how to drive. All right, not entirely, but a little bit. But the real reason, to beat the Ferrari 458 Italia. Now on the spec sheets, which I have right here, it actually accomplished that feat. It says it right here. But many said it just couldn't match the Italian stallion in terms of driving emotion. No, Ian, I don't mean Rocky. I mean, yes, the 458. Then Ferrari came out with the 458 Spyder, and critics really busted a happy face, if you will. Meanwhile, the McLaren was trailing behind. Well, now UK Car Magazine has snagged some grainy but distinctive photos of the MP4-12C topless and in production-ready form with a three-piece hardtop convertible roof. Now, I'm all about hardtop convertibles, and yes, I don't care that it adds weight. It's still fast as hell, and I'm not going racing with it. Actually, I'm probably never even going to get to drive the MP4-12C. Either way, I digress. Performance-wise, it will undoubtedly stay the same. But now those drivers who want a little wind in their toupee or noise in their hearing aid can have it. Because I'm assuming they're old people drive the MP4-12C because they have a lot of money. I don't really know. I don't know. Well, you do know the old saying, right? What happens in Pattaya, Thailand, stays in Pattaya, Thailand? No? Me either. But here's another one of those situations that we can't leave alone. We just got to tell you guys about. So a couple of sisters around the town, they're drinking. Then suddenly, then they're driving. And then suddenly the driver, sister number one, hits some dude on his motorbike. In her drunken stupor, sister number one thinks it's a good idea to clear out of there ASAP. Well, police disagree and they track her down in her Mazda. No big deal, right? Well, sister number two is really upset. She doesn't want her sister to be arrested, so she does the only logical thing under the circumstances and strips nude before climbing on the roof of the car. It's totally normal, right? Wait, that's a woman? She has man legs, and it's gross, and has a disgusting back tattoo. I'm glad they blurred her out. Anyway, soon the gross naked chick has a decent audience and some embarrassed cops. Finally, citizens try to avoid from blowing chunks, and they convince her to put clothes back on her portly body. It's all good though. Sister number one explained, she acts out sometimes when she gets drunk. Oh, really? Although last I checked, getting naked and jumping on the roof of your sister's car to try to get her out of being arrested for hitting a man while she was drunk probably isn't going to work. Might make it worse. I'm just saying, I'm trying to help you out, portly bodied, tattooed, gross chick. I guess that's what they do in Pattaya, Thailand. Right? Wasn't that where it was? Yeah. Moving on. So we've all watched as Hyundai has turned itself into one of the biggest automakers in America over the past decade. But kind of like Robert Downey Jr. Nobody liked him back in the day when he was a drug addict. Now he's clean and Iron Man. Everyone likes him. Maybe that was a bad analogy. I don't know. I was trying to find something. But sister company of Hyundai, Kia, has been almost as remarkable in its turnaround. If you want evidence, just look at the latest offerings like the Optima, that hamster mobile, the Soul right here, and the Forte. Not to mention the awesome GT concept we saw recently. Yeah, look at that thing. Well, unfortunately, Kia did have a not-so-glamorous past, and it just bit them in the butt, kinda. The Korean automaker just announced a $146,000 car recall of 08 Optimas and Rondos for defective airbags that may not deploy on the driver's side. Now, if you drive one of these cars, we recommend looking into this, unless, of course, you enjoy getting a face full of steering wheel in a crash. I prefer not to, so I'm letting you know. But in all honesty, recalls happen to everyone, and Kia is doing some really good things. So you know what? Kudos to you, Kia. Because I remember the days when you'd put a Kia Sportage in drive and you'd be in reverse. Seriously, this dude in high school had one. All messed up. But now they're doing well. And I'm happy to see that. Now let's move on to a dumbass. Because it's Dumbass Tuesday. What do we got? Oh yeah, this guy. Now apparently this dude was in a wedding procession of cars or some sort. Now, I don't know if he was the one who actually got married or if he's just a dude excited for his friend who got married. Either way, he is a dumbass. Not for getting married. Well, maybe. I'm not sure about that. But he's a dumbass for doing this. Look at it. Hey man, look at me. I'm climbing out of the car in this old Mercedes. Oh, look at my wings. Oh man, I fell off and hit my head in the back of the bumper of the car in front of me. I'm gonna run away. How did he run away from that? I think his head would be like really hurt at that moment. And whatever happened to the Mercedes? Kind of just drove away, like on the side of the road. I'm not really sure. But either way, he is a dumbass. The link for that video is in the description below if you'd like to see the whole thing. But I don't want to climb out of my car when I'm going like at any miles per hour. Maybe 10. Still not going to do it. What about you, Ian? Ever climb out of a moving car?
No, never. Oh wait, I forgot I did it last week.
Oh, very convincing. Oh wait, I forgot I did it last week. Anyway, that'll do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. But before we go, let me just tell you guys who are our Facebook friends, you may have noticed that we changed to a Facebook profile. Well, we changed our Facebook profile to a page. Therefore, we can now have over 5,000 friends. Before, we could only accept up to 5,000. But now, you could like away, post whatever you want, post pictures, post video, like us on Facebook. That's facebook.com/FastlaneDaily. You can suggest Dumbass Tuesday, Hump Days Girls of the Week, new segments, anything you want. All right? Also, we're on Twitter, twitter.com/FastlaneDaily. Okay? So you go do that right now. Also, subscribe right here on YouTube. If you're watching, subscribe button's right there, I believe. Yeah, it should be right here. All right? I'm Derek D. That'll do it for Fastlane Daily today. I think I said that already, didn't I? All right, good. So we're done. We are done. Bye now. You take care. Getting naked and jumping on the roof of your sister's car, trying to get her out of being arrested for hitting a man while he was drunk. Oh, while she was drunk. Fuck. And convince her to put clothes back on her body, her portly body. And then what am I saying?
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.